Hello, everybody. I'm Allison. Welcome to Nirvana Tarot. Um, Anyways, I was just looking at the bags under my eyes, but it is 5:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, Pacific Coast Time. I now can't even remember what it's called. But I'm in California. Hope everybody's doing well. Shockingly, I'm feeling a bit down. Spent a little time with this green aventurine this morning. Well, when I say little time this morning, I mean like 3 seconds just before now. But just hoping that I come out of my own funk soon. But I hope that everybody else is doing well. It's Libra season. I feel like I should be celebrating. I'm almost done with my hours. I mean, good things are happening, but I don't know. I don't know what's gotten into me. Anyways, thank you for being here. Also, I am trying to my goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers. Now, I am at 34 currently, so 1,000 seems crazy, but that's not going to stop me because that is where you can start monetizing. So that's when I can start memberships, and that's really all I care about. I guess ads if they want to be part of your channel or whatever. But this whole project or this whole business idea, whatever, is not just a passion project for me. It is meant to help me pay my bills and whatnot. So I hope you guys can help me to reach that 1,000 subscribers like sooner than later, but I will be here until it happens. Also, if you would like a personal reading, please see below for my email and we can set that up easy peasy. As well as, I always think I'm going to come on here and know what I'm going to say, but I don't. I guess that's really it. By the way, readings can be done via Zoom, which is the most likely case, or if you happen to live around me, I can meet up with you at like a coffee shop. And prices obviously vary. So other than that, I'm going to try to get through all the zodiac signs right now. Oh, I might come back later and do a collective weekly tarot reading. I haven't been doing the individual signs because it takes a lot of effort, and quite frankly, I've had to put up my boundaries about that, about giving away so much free content. But I hope you guys do enjoy it. If it resonates, let me know, leave a comment. Also, like, and please, please, please share with friends, with whoever, with strangers, who might be interested. Anyways, enough of me like begging because it's not a cute look. Let's get started. We're going to start with fire signs, and God damn it, we're going to have a good reading. Just for today, October 3rd, 2023. But also / timeless. So do with that what you will. Using the vice versa tarot for fire signs. Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. What have we got going on? Oh yeah, and watch for your sun, moon, rising if you know it. If you kind of want to filter how to watch for them, sun is your identity and like what you're going to be doing like on a everyday to day basis. Rising is how you perceive the world and how the world perceives you, and moon is going to be your emotional landscape. So that's a very quick little lesson in astrology. Okay, let's go. Fire signs, what's going on for today? Please and thank you, Spirit. Okay. Sagittarius. We have the 2 of coins, but so this deck is two-sided, right? This side, we are just watching and waiting. This side, he's actively putting on a show. He's waiting for the ship to come in. Over here, to be honest, it feels like, why are we still doing this? Actually, I just noticed he's putting on a show for these people up here. I'm telling you, gross. See, this is me putting on a show for people for free, and I look like a joker. I'm just saying, I'm a Sagittarius sun. But, and for anybody, it's like, we got to stop the juggling. It's entertainment for others, but it's not helping ourselves. Oh, very cool. Okay. Leo, you have the Magician. This is technically considered the upright position. Look at that. Look at the shooting star. Look at all of the tools on this table. The Magician is about creation, manifestation, unique talents. That's a big one. The infinity symbol up here is because, so creation has no end or beginning. It's like energy can only be changed, but not created or destroyed. I probably botched up that quote, but whatever. And then Aries, you have the Ace of Wands. This is in the technically reverse position, but I really like it. It's a night sky. This means that something's happening lightning quick over here. A lightning quick start, and it's going to be unexpected because of the nighttime, yeah? And then overall energy for all fire is going to be the Knight of Cups in the reverse position. They have a crab on here, so we can call it Cancer. But it can be any sign. Again, this is a nighttime kind of deal. Nighttime kind of deal. Oh my gosh. Here's the, whoa, that was not me. That was, okay, whatever. Anyways, here's the front of the card. So here he is in the daylight offering a cup. In the reverse, he's walking away. He might have been rejected by somebody, sent away, said the offer was not good enough. Come back, revise it, come back. But again, or he could be traveling in the dark to see you. So especially for Aries, Sagittarius. Ooh, what are we doing? What are we doing? We have our backs turned. If we're embodying either of these energies, right? Or we have people whose backs are turned to us and they're totally paying attention to other shit. Two Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. So it could have been that we were juggling two options, or we were an option for somebody else, and they chose the other person, or we chose the other person. Or we had two business opportunities. Because it's the Knight of Cups, I see it as romantic and as personal. But the Two of Pentacles is clearly about business and finances. So it can either be in the career world, opportunities, or with actual people, because the Knights are actually represent people as well. Let's clarify what's going on with this Two Pentacles energy. Did somebody choose us or no? Well, nobody. We chose ourselves. The Empress. And I think I have like a speech, like something off with my speech. Anyways, the Empress, she is Venus, the shining star right above her. She is the symbol of creativity. You know what? Thank God. Thank God. Because these are like dismal energies, if you ask me. Like, they're not worth their time or effort. Like I said, entertaining for others above, juggling. And then this one is like being sent off because the offer just wasn't good enough. And it's like, maybe we've been playing below our worth, and pretty soon we're going to come into this energy, the Empress, where it's going to be like, no, we know our worth, right? This is considered the upright position, so you can't tell us otherwise. Potentially dealing with a Taurus female, but just because of the Earth, this is ruled by, the Empress is ruled by Venus, which rules Taurus and Libra. So if you're looking for signs, I would say Taurus and Cancer are the strongest. But if you're just looking for like internal whatever, this is a really beautiful energy. And yes, it's at night, but she shines. She doesn't need the spotlight. I mean, look at the reverse of this. She's kind of stone and there's a skull down there, which is fine too. This would just mean she's closed off. But she's open, and she's willing to help, and she has these beautiful red flowers growing. So thank God, Sag. We may be in like a kind of fucked up place right now. But soon enough, it has to do with self-worth, which is beautiful. We're going to find ourselves beautiful inside and out. So very good. Okay. Sorry, Leo, Gemini, Virgo, if you must, for sign. And again, Cancer over here. But really, why are these two together? Well, you could have been manifesting and turned away somebody else because you just want to work alone. The magician is a solo artist, a solo artist. He does not work with others. He or she does not work with others. He works with all the planetary, I was going to say conditions, but like with all the planetary movements, with Mercury, with, he's in and out very quick. He is, tricks of the hand like that, sleight of the hand. And I think that this person thought maybe they could come in and woo you, but it did not happen. It did not happen because you are strong in whatever you are creating right now. You have this red robe for your root chakra, right? Again, you have this shooting star going above your head. So you may seem like a star to others at the moment, but, and they may be trying to come in again to woo you, to get you on their side or whatever. You're standing very strong in your energy, or a Gemini and Virgo, but I see it as you guys right now. And what's interesting is that he is in the dark, yeah. Normally, let's be real, Leos like to be in the sun. But I think you guys are in this like incubation phase where you're figuring out who you really are. So that's cool. Congrats to Leo. We'll see what else we can find out about the magician. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Look at that. The 9 of Pentacles. And it's all about your financial worth. See, and again, we have the nighttime. We have the moon. The other side of this would be in the daylight. And again, I think somebody really sees you for a lot of worth. Now we do have strong Virgo energy, but so it could be in your chart or you're dealing with one. But I truly believe this is you guys. And that, again, this person or people are seeing you for the work that you have, which is incredible. 9 of Pentacles is like independent, again, solo energy, and you're shooing them off, saying, no, 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 thank you. Okay, cool. Good reading for Leo and for Sag, actually, it turns out. So, Aries, you guys, I'm just looking at the opposite side, sorry. You guys have the Ace of both cards technically in the reverse position, Ace of Wands and the Knight of Cups. So Ace of Wands could be any fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, or just a creative spark. But most likely this was maybe like a one-night stand, just because it's sexual in nature. Most likely it's the cups. And then somebody took off into the dark. And maybe they promised you more than either they promised you more, like they were like, oh, I'll be there during the day as well. But they took off like in the middle of the night. They're selfish as fuck, honestly. Or you guys already just had an agreement that this is going to be like secret for now and you're not going to tell other people what you're doing. So for now, you're keeping it amongst yourselves, but having a good time. So those are the two options. That is for Aries. And let's find out more about the Ace of Wands. Ooh, the 4 of Pentacles, you're definitely keeping it a secret. This is just secretive energy. This is not, look at that. There's a burning wand at the bottom of his outfit. So it won't be secret for much longer, but the 4 of Pentacles is all about holding back information. So interesting. You're holding back this information about or it's a new idea that you're launching and you're just not ready to share it with the world yet. And, people steal everything these days, I guess. So why not be cautious, right? Okay. I'm going to change decks, but I might come back to this deck like after the next round because that was I had fun working with that, I suppose. Okay. So that was fire. Who came through? I guess we can go to earth. Yeah. Well, I just heard water in my head. So no, I think that's because for whatever reason I'm avoiding earth. Let's do earth. Let's go earth. And we will use the Osho Zen Tarot right over here. So Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, what's going on for you guys today? It is early, but I'm back to my old ways of waking up real fucking early, I guess. No, I don't know. I could not sleep this morning at all. Could not sleep. I just needed to get up, drink coffee, got Nirvana a toy, So I lost it. I lost her last. Well, technically she lost it, but I feel like it was my responsibility to keep an eye on. It was this toy she really loved. Anyways, okay. I don't know what I'm talking about right now, but okay, Virgo. Virgo, you have the Thunderbolt, which is the Tower in reverse. Let me show you upright. Look at that. Look at that tower. Look how fucking cool this deck is, huh? This is also a really spiritual deck, not AKA, FYI. So I might get very spiritual messages with it. I could, they could still boil down to something more mundane, but so we'll see. Just a little warning. But he himself, his identity has been built on falseness, which is why these parts of him are being killed off by the lightning. In the reverse, this is not happening. You are resisting the change. It looks like you're frying yourself from upside down, right? It's like the pieces of you are falling the wrong way. I don't know what that means, but the pieces of you are, it's almost like you're just going to become more of the parts of you that you don't like, or the parts that need to be killed off. So before people change behaviors, which is really not easy to do. I'm a therapist. Remember, not that makes me an expert, but like, know a little bit about a little bit. It's really hard to change our ways. It's really hard. And usually before we actually do change fully, the behavior goes on fleek because it's like testing us to see if we're actually going to get rid of it. So I think that's what's happening for you guys. That's Virgo. Taurus. The Empress, which is your card. Taurus women. Oh, beautiful. They call it creativity. I'm just looking because it's such a pretty card. But yeah, look at the abundance. Look at the growth. She's even still wearing the crown, which represents all 12 zodiac signs, by the way. She is the mother of the tarot. So that's really cool. Again, this is for Taurus. And Capricorn, you have receptivity in the reverse. So we'll find out why. But this, I believe, is the Queen of Cups in reverse. So not being open to these channels of connection, needing to heal, a healer who needs to be healed, right? Probably burnt out. Overall, for everybody, is aloneness, which is the Hermit, okay? Bottom of the deck is experiencing. So two complete opposites. But let me explain this card. The Hermit, yeah, aloneness, as they call it. But this is the person who goes out into the dark by themselves, does their work. This is a Virgo card, FYI. Does their work, gathers their knowledge, and comes back and shares it. It's a very caring, loving, wise vibe, okay? Virgo. Oh man, around you, you have either your own guides or yourself. Like it's just conflicting because you're like, this is like the one of the slowest moving major arcana. And no, this is the slowest moving. Well, that and the Hangman, I suppose, but slowest moving major arcana, and this is one of the fastest, quickest hitting. You guys are like, we do not want to move fast. I think I got this for you yesterday too, where you're like, I don't want the hustle and bustle. So, but at this point, it might be hurting your own self because you're going to be all alone, and that's fine. You guys are used to that. But I think that the universe is trying to tell you, you don't have to be alone. And these parts of yourself, which keep on whispering in your ear that like you shouldn't work with others, or you shouldn't do this, or you shouldn't be like that. Those are the parts that the universe wants to, for lack of better words, kill off. It's not the parts of you that make you this, right? This part is stable and steady. So let's see more about, excuse me, the Tower in reverse. For Virgo. Also, that's Mars energy with the Tower. So potentially dealing with a Scorpio or Aries. Okay, we got the Rebel. All right, dealing with an Aries, this is more Mars. You guys are angry right now. You're big mad. Big mad. All major arcanas. Okay, so in the future, the Rebel, aka the Emperor, he is going to get out of the chains. Like, whatever this is, you basically guys are like, I know what's best, but it's interesting because see, you're rebelling against the spirit, against the universe. This is the universe. Although these are both ruled by Mars, let me point out, this is an actual archetype of a person. This is an archetype of divinity, like divine intervention. And you guys are refusing this and you want to turn it into a personal quest. So, it is what it is, but I think you guys are having control issues right now. Don't get mad at me. I'm calling out what the cards are calling. I mean, there's also a phoenix in here, which is beautiful. So maybe you just have a different way of transforming that other people aren't seeing. I mean, okay, I'm not going to say it, but his crotch is burning. I don't know. Sorry. Like, it was so obvious I couldn't not say it. But he has a flame here as well. Okay. So I don't know. You're burning shit from the opposite direction. You are being a rebel. You're going against spirit, against the universe. But maybe that's just part of your personal journey. And so who am I to judge, right? Interesting. Okay. Taurus, you have two cards which, somewhat contradict, but not necessarily. You have the Empress and you have the Hermit, which again is Virgo, and this is Venus, so Taurus and Libra, you guys in Libra. But, the Empress is somebody who thrives with social connection, right? She's like the social creature, the social creature of the tarot, but the mother of the tarot. She thrives by being interconnected, while this person thrives while being alone, obviously. So maybe you have already gone through this phase, or maybe you're going through this phase where you're just experiencing what it means to create by yourself as opposed to create for somebody else. You're creating for yourselves. There's nothing wrong with that. That's not selfish. Too much in society is about what selfish is. I know that's a broad overstatement, but whatever. Let's see what else about this creativity, Empress vibe, beautiful. Rebirth in reverse. Wow. And isolation at the bottom of that. Isolation and aloneness. You guys really are trying to get out of this state of being alone. Like, you do want to be with others. So rebirth, this is the Ten of Swords in traditional tarot. You can see in this case, it's better in the upright because he's going from a llama to a lion, not a llama. What are they called? Camel, sorry. Camel to a lion. Don't ask me why, that's just what's happening. But this would be like a quick death and then a rebirth, just like the Phoenix, like Virgo got. In the reverse, you're just still healing and coming through this rebirth. You're healing and coming through the pain. And you're doing that with creative means. You're definitely healing from being isolated. Okay. So whether that means that you are going to offer your talents to a community, or you're just going to see that you don't have to be, there's a difference between loneliness and freedom. Which one do you choose? Is being alone have to be horrifying, or can it be like very freeing? So that's for you guys to choose and think about. I love this deck. And then Capricorn, you have the Hermit with the Queen of Cups in reverse. So you guys are either rejecting help. Shocking. I feel like Capricorns do not generally ask for help, or you're just having a difficult time with a feminine water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You want to be left alone. They want to be left alone. There's not a lot happening between you. The receptivity is not there. It's just not there. Let's see more. Let's see more for Capricorn. The Lotus is going in the opposite direction. The growth is going in the opposite direction for that Queen of Cups. Postponement. This is the Four of Swords. So you're just not talking to this person right now. You also have isolation at the bottom. Could definitely be dealing with a Taurus potentially, or a Libra, because this is also a card of Libra, as is the Three of Swords. But here we have postponement. Okay, so it's like he's traveling the train, but he's not ready to speak. He or she is not ready to speak. he or she is still feeling super gray and just in the gray and not part of the picture. So again, not receptive to the messages just yet. Okay. Still on this journey of aloneness. It's okay. Signs for you guys again are going to be Virgo, Libra, and Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or just your own energy. Ah, that felt good. It's like, do I use it again? Do I go for it and use it again? I'm like, huh. I would ask what you guys think, but there's nobody here. Why am I thinking about this so hard? You know what? No. As soon as I was like, yeah, let's do it, I heard no. So moving on to air signs, we are going to use the Mystic Palette Tarot. Over here. Oops. Mystic Palette Tarot by Kyra Marchetti for air signs. Got to shuffle this a few times. I haven't used it for a little bit. One of my faves. Expensive but worth it. Really good quality and really gorgeous illustrations. Highly recommend for a beginner because I think you can still get the traditional meanings out of it while you know, using the illustrations to help you inform your own opinion or your own messages. So that's just my opinion. But again, we're going with air signs right now. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay? Gemini. Two of Cups in reverse. Okay. Libra. The Six of Cups. It's a very fantastical card, yeah? And Aquarius, you have the Nine of Cups in reverse. So far, all fucking water sign energy. And water is next. And then overall is the Knight of Swords. Okay. This is somebody who is going to be fighting the verbal fight. They may have felt attacked with that Seven of Wands in reverse. There's Gemini behind that, the Lovers in reverse, Five of Cups behind that. There's a lot of grief here. And now you guys are going to be speaking up. What's behind the Five of Cups? The Chariot. So Cancer, Scorpio energy is strongest, although not for Aquarius. You have Pisces. But now finally somebody's going to be speaking up, whether it's you or a person who's younger to you, because it is a night energy, or it's just like the message isn't huge, but like you're finally getting the courage to talk. You may need support from others, or you may be sending a mess. You may be the messenger for somebody else. Okay. Gemini, this is very much your card. You're very communicative, obviously ruled by Mercury. So this is like a super Gemini card because people, although they're not correct about it, they assume Gemini is immature. Not the case at all. But Gemini tends to look young and act young. There's a fucking difference, people. Just saying. Anyways. I mean, with the two people, yes, it could be within yourself, like the twins, the Gemini twins, yeah. And like you're not on the same page as your other side of yourself, and now you're gonna have a talk with Big Daddy, you know, or it's just finally talking and being or coming back into your own self after you were kind of enmeshed. That's what I see for this card, a little bit of enmeshment, like the stone, like just right there, just everybody staring at each other like hardcore. And you guys wanted to be able to be free. That's a possibility. Let's see what else is around this Two of Cups, though, in reverse. So Cancer and Gemini energy, or any water sign or whatever. The Fool. See, you guys want to be free. You guys really want to be free. This is literally the card of ultimate freedom. Yeah. The Fool with the Knight of Swords. And both upright, so I don't feel like you're going to say something foolish. I think that you're just going to get yourself out of a contract or out of a relationship that was not working, and you are going to start over. Fucking beautiful. Hell yeah. I always find it interesting, by the way, that the Fool is so old in his decks. The Fool is like the beginning of the Fool. It's the Fool's journey. Sorry. Sorry for not being able to talk. It's the Fool's journey. So it starts with the Fool, but he's been through this journey so many times. So that's another message that I'm getting just for you guys, because this could be a karmic thing where you've been through it so many times and you start over so many fucking times and go back to it. So just watch for that. Just a general, whatever from me. Okay. Libra, you have the Knight of Swords with the Six of Cups. Very soft energy with a little bit more harsh energy. You have Scorpio here, and then any air sign, it could be you. But this is like a messenger from your past, right? Messages about your past. You could be writing a book about your past. You could be, because swords energy, right? This could be even like, this would be probably very rare, but like going to court, oh my God, for like emancipation. I don't know, that would be for somebody. I don't fucking know who, but that would be for a minor, obviously. Minor. See, this is actually kid-like energy. Or not immature, but this is as well. This is also kid-like energy. Six of Cups is all about nostalgia, memories, childhood, as I said before, very fantastical energy, daydreaming. But this is like, I'm getting the message across. So this is actually realistic. There's nothing delusional about this. I want to say that. Nobody here so far is delusional. Everybody has the best of intentions. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles. So you could be working with kids. You could be really like the Eight of Pentacles. You could absolutely be working with children. That could be your occupation. That probably is your occupation. Or this is really cool. You could be like somebody who lucid dreams and then manifests where you are, because this is like super lucid dreaming over here, or astral projects. That's really cool. And then like you literally manifest with this Eight of Coins where you want to go, and then you go there. Like you talk about it, you dream about it, and then you do it. That's fucking cool, Libra. I think that might be one of the best Libra readings ever. I really like that. Ooh, okay. And then Aquarius, you're going to speak out about what is making you unhappy, or you're just super drained and you're like, just let the other person talk. I don't even care. But you're drained. And, I say, do speak out about what's making you unhappy or how you feel taken advantage of, because this is very much what I'm seeing. Yeah, let's see what else about this Nine of Cups in reverse. Pisces energy, as well as air sign energy. Community energy, maybe drained by your community. The Tower upright. Well, you better speak about it now. We have Mars energy over here, Scorpio, Aries, but since we have water, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. They could be blowing up on you about how they're not happy with you. You could have a drinking issue, to be honest, and it's going to get blown up. Or again, it's just speaking up and out and sending a message to the community that you're not happy, and sending a message that something is fucking off and things about to go fucking haywire. Things are about to go haywire. I'm going to clarify what the Tower is about if I can know. The universe does not always want us to know, but I want to see. Seven of Cups in reverse. So when I said before that nobody was delusional, this applies as well. This is going to be about 2 sevens, by the way, so divine timing. Now, also a Scorpio card. So I would say in Scorpio season for sure, like 7 weeks from now, people are going to be surprised to see that you're not delusional. If they're talking shit about you now, they're going to be like, oh my God. Because you're not even going to cause the ruckus. That's the best part. The universe is. Aquarius, I have an Aquarius moon, but I just imagine to be an Aquarius sun is so fucking crazy, because the universe does a lot of speaking for you. And I'm not saying you don't put in the work, but it's like, that's just how it happens. That's super cool. Wow. I really like that reading for honestly all water signs, or not all water. Sorry, that was all air signs. Very cool. I'm going to have to go back and watch this. I'm Gemini rising, Aquarius moon, Sagittarius sun, FYI. Okay. Water signs. And then I will do an oracle and we will be finished for today. But like I said, I'll come back and do a collective reading for the week. I'm looking for a different deck that I don't have on my desk. Looking. You know what? Why not? Ooh, maybe I can't hold on to the cards. That's why not. Oh, I got them. This is called the Saki Saki deck, made in Israel. Super, just like cute. Okay, very cutesy, whimsical. And I feel like water signs. Why not? So Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. What's going on for you guys today? Please do leave a comment if it resonates. Please do share the broadcast with your friends and your lovers and your enemies and your family and strangers. Please do walk around with your YouTube volume on high around the streets, just playing this video for people. I'm just kidding. Okay. Sort of. Pisces. Oh, you just like Gemini. You have the Two of Cups in reverse. So could be dealing with a Gemini for sure. They got this card in a different deck. Scorpio. Scorpio, you have the Wheel of Fortune upright. Woohoo! You know what I love? That Scorpio gets a lot of good readings in my readings. My nose is itching on that. And also what's being highlighted, at least for me right now, is Aquarius, just FYI. And then Cancer. King of Rods. He's a little funky looking, but he's there. I mean, right? I don't know. Does he have a watermelon skirt on? Like, who cares? He's doing great. Overall for everybody. The Nine of Cups. Okay. Weird that I mentioned Aquarius. Now Scorpio. Anyways. Nine of Cups. So what is this? In the upright, it is happiness. It's also a bit funky looking himself. But as you can see, it's contentment. The cups are even above his crown chakra, which is good. It means he's not putting them to waste. This is contentment in the ethers. Yeah, this is very Piscean energy where it's like daydreaming. It's very daydream energy, right? So you can see his cheeks are a little bit round. He may have indulged in a little bit too much. So we'll see. But okay, so who's this for? Pisces. Around you, there is happiness. I think that once you break off this situationship, that you're going to feel a lot better, even though it's hard for you guys to do because you're daydreaming about all the different possibilities. But let me tell you this. What is 9 plus 2 is 11, which equals 2. So we can do this two ways, the math two ways on this. We can say there are 11 cups in total by adding them. That equals 2 cups, which means that once you get rid of this, there will be another 2 of cups. Or we can say 9 minus the 2 cups is 7, which is delusional energy. Okay, so pick one, pick whichever camp you're in. It could be both right now. It could be both. That's generally what happens when we're in the kind of middle of a breakup. Let's see what else about this 2 cups in reverse for Pisces. You got the Empress in reverse. Okay, so this is going to be for a lot of you about your mother. You need to break off a codependent relationship with your mother. Straight up. It's what it is. Whew. Let's look at her. She looks a little delulu. Well, not in the upright, but in the reverse, she's not happy. She's a bitch on wheels. And look at all the orange as well. So sacral chakra. So she may be having, I don't know, for some reason, I just feel like there's a lot of expectation about who you are. There's a lot of projection about who you are. This is for Pisces. But so this is either your mother or your mother-in-law or your ex-mother-in-law. But this is somebody who does need to be broken off with. And even with her wrath, it doesn't matter because, again, we need you to be in this happy headspace, like a nice little Pisces would be. So the Empress could be Taurus or Libra, but certainly doesn't have to be. It's just that mother figure, right? But this mother figure is not doing her job, right? She's not loving, kind, caring, at least at the moment. Okay. Scorpio, damn, 9 of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune. You guys are like, what is it? in heaven over here on cloud nine. That's what I meant to say. Cloud nine. That was what I was fucking trying to get to like this whole time. Cloud nine, cloud nine. In any case, the world, the universe is turning in your favor. Things are moving. There's a lot of stability here because of the block for the root chakra. Like I said, for me, I saw Aquarius as being highlighted. So maybe during Aquarius season, but certainly it can be whenever or whatever. This is Jupiter. This is expansiveness. This is cloud nine. You guys are happy, happy, happy. Things are finally moving. You probably did manifest this. Oh, you know what else is highlighted? Scorpio with like a weird choo-choo train or something. I don't know, or music. I'm not sure. Let's see what else. Let's see what this Wheel of Fortune is in regards to, because there's a house at the bottom, FYI. It could be moving. Could have been like dreaming up like the interior design of like your next place or something like that. The King of Swords, look at that. This is about a huge decision. The moon at the bottom, more Pisces energy. This is a cute card. I'll just show it to you guys, right? But the King of Swords is about making a lifelong lasting decision that is putting you in a positive direction, whether you're embodying this energy or you have an air sign male around you. So again, we have Pisces or just water energy, Jupiter, which is, you know, whatever, expansiveness. And then somebody's mind could be expanding. This could be going back to school. This could be you're very much leveling up in your career. That's a really big message for Scorpio. You're leveling up in your career. That's it. That's awesome. Scorpio. Hell yeah. Where are my Scorpio people? I love Scorpios. Anyways, okay. And then finally, Cancer. You also have a really good reading here with the Nine of Cups. I should say stop saying good reading because it's like we all have readings which are a little bit more tough and whatever. Anyways, King of Rods, I'm just noticing all the yellow. So this is for everyday activity. You guys have your shit together. You are around somebody who has their shit together, most likely a Leo, but can be any fire sign dude. But this is the person of action and this is the person of creativity. So together, it's like, damn, that's a really good team. As long as one of you understands that this guy is in the lead, that's really important. So as long as you can respect the leader, whatever the fuck that means, then you've got really good support for your creative ideas. And somebody will help you turn them into action. So you got to let somebody else take the lead, Cancer. Three of Swords in reverse. So this is like an apology. This is healing. Interesting. So you are healing, and this may be why you even need somebody else to take the lead right now, because you are still just in a little bit of that heartbreak energy. This is air sign energy, but I don't think it really is like you have just broken up with an air sign or anything like that. I think that for your highest good, you knew that you needed to end something and separate from somebody. And so now this person is here to not comfort you, but to be like, okay, let's get moving. Let's get going again, get active even, right? Move from the daydream to the action, move from the intellect to the daydream to the action. But yeah, let me do one more on the Three of Swords. What's this about for Cancer? Oh my God, look, Queen of Rods in reverse. Holy shit. So I'm telling you, you need to let this King of Rods take the lead because you guys are hurting, or you have a fire sign couple who are like soulmates around you. And I don't know why they're coming up in your reading, but they are. The Queen of Rods and the King of Rods, right? But she's been hurt. She needs help. And this dude, she needs to trust this guy in order to lead her to like essentially safety. That's crazy. I'm glad I clarified that. You know what? And I'm glad I used that deck. I'm always glad I used the deck I used. So happy there. So let's go with Oracle cards for everybody. I'm going to use the Spirit Animal Oracle by, Colette Baron Reed. I just always like to shuffle a little bit afterwards and be like, okay, you're done. Good job. Oh my gosh. Okay, things are falling. Alrighty, so starting from the beginning. Ooh, my nose is itching on. Fucking A, let's go. Ooh, hold on. Okay, Sagittarius, advice for today from the Spirit Animal Oracle. Groundhog spirit, it is time to let go. He's holding a heart and like a mandala bead around his neck. So it seems like there's some meditation there. Time to let go. Not sure how that has to do with groundhogs, but that's okay. Leo. Leo, you have dove spirit, be peace. Again, blunt messages. I'm not going to have to do much explaining here, right? And Aries, you have, oh my God, I'm jealous. I'm sorry. That was an immature reaction, but like, this is my favorite animal ever. So congrats, Aries. No, but for real, oh, you got groundhog and you got a master number and my favorite number. Okay, I'll show you. It's the horse spirit. Freedom is yours with a master number 33. If I were you, I would take a screenshot, not of my face, but of this. Horse spirit, freedom is yours. Oh my gosh, horses are my absolute favorite. That's for Aries. Okay, who did we go to next? Little Wesley. Who did we go to? I think Earth, right? Yeah. Virgo. You got 2. Wow. You guys got yourself here with the owl spirit. You can see clearly now. And fox spirit, think on your feet. Remember, you got that tower in reverse. Interesting. This is really interesting. You guys need to watch that Virgo reading if you're a Virgo placement. But there you go. You can see clearly now and think on your feet with the owl and the fox. Taurus. The canary spirit. Sing your own song. This is so cute in my opinion. Sing your own song. And Capricorn. Nope, you got, well, yeah, you guys got 2 as well. Skunk spirit, know your worth. Oh. And seahorse spirit, watch and wait. I get the skunk, but I'm not sure about the seahorse, how that means watch and wait, but these are your messages. Hopefully they mean something to you. Okay, who's next? Air. So Gemini. Gemini advice for today. White raven spirit. Hell yeah. Trust in the magic. Look at that. Trust in the magic with a master number 66. Gemini, I'm telling you now, trust in the magic. I'm telling myself now to trust in the magic. Libra, you also have owl spirit. You can see clearly now. So who else got that? Virgo. I love owls. Oh my gosh. And Aquarius, you got 2 as well. You got, cow spirit, and miracles are endless, and otter spirit, you are never alone. This is really sweet energy, like really, really sweet energy, like very loving. The miracles are endless, and you are never alone. That's good because you got a big drain, right? God, the bags under my eyes are crazy. If anybody knows how to do makeup really well and wants to teach me, hi, can you please do that? Anyways, that is for Aquarius. Miracles are endless. You're never alone. Very cool. Pisces. Pisces. Porcupine spirit. Time for beginner mind. Also not sure how this correlates with the message, but hey, that's what you guys need to hear. Time for beginner mind. Okay. Scorpio. Oh, dear spirit. I don't know, dear spirit, bring a gentle touch. So you don't need to do much, right? Like you have the wheel upright, you have the 9 of Cups, you're good. And then finally, last but never least, Cancer. Ooh. I'm waiting for one to pop. Cancer. Okay. Swan spirit, time for a deep dive. Deep dive into, can you let others lead? Can you let others take the lead? Or whatever is going on for you right now. So that is everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. Again, please share the broadcast. Please like it. Please subscribe if you haven't already done so. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. And when I say trying, I mean, I will get there, but I need your guys' help for it. So thank you so much. I will see you all soon. Bye.